I have an inside source inside the Nassau County Police Department who has been feeding me information anonymously regarding your police commissioner, Patrick Ryder. I'm working on a story here, that's all. Nothing nefarious going on.
If you wanted to attack us, somehow you now have our doors. You know where our cars are.
I mean, I didn't think so. Not really. You guys have been attacked here?
The lies are exposed. Power is challenged. A breathtaking confrontation between a man with a camera and the entire police force.
I'm just running around taking pictures. I took pictures out here and of the geese, and I got it on camera. You're lying. The camera never went over the fence. I have it recorded.
When a single lift of the camera shakes the entire wall of power, what truth is being hidden?
You're recording over our fence into our facility.
Yeah, that's why I asked. Is it a jail or something?
Please don't cut me off.
No, I was talking when you interrupted me, brother.
Just minutes after the man started filming, a group of police officers showed up with a shocking accusation.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't go inside of the jail and just start recording with a cell phone.
The fence, you're full of shit. My camera doesn't lie. So, anyways.
Police demanded he stop filming and asked for his ID, while the cameraman kept questioning, "What law am I breaking?" sparking a heated clash over civil rights and police power.
Yeah, I got that. I mean, I see the fence. So.
Recording outside in general, that's totally fine. But when you start going over and recording stuff that's happening in a secured lot, that's when it becomes an issue. That's a huge safety issue.
That's interesting.
Well, because we get attacked, because then you now have a layout of that, and that's kind of an issue. You don't think it's an issue?
No, I mean, I didn't think so. Not really. You guys have been attacked here? That's crazy. Is it? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't go inside of the jail and just start recording with a cell phone.
Well, inside of a jail, I mean, it's a jail, right? Yeah, that's why I asked. Is it a jail or something? But
no, it's the police department.
okay. Yeah, it should be nothing wrong. I mean, it's just the police department. I do. Yeah. I don't understand what the problem is.
I would like to know the person who's recording over my secured lot.
Well, I don't think I'm jeopardizing the safety of your officers.
Well, you didn't think that, but I sure think that.
Oh, gotcha. I mean, do I have to? I don't know how that stuff works. Do I have to?
How you're saying?
Like, if I have to give you my ID, I don't know anything about that. I'm just running around taking pictures. I took pictures out here and of the geese and all kind of stuff. Well, it's not true.
That you don't know how this works.
Okay. It is true,
Here's the
but
deal, dude. You're here recording for a reason.
Mm.
I know that these guys come and record us all the time, and like I said, if you're out here on the curb recording, you're out here across the street recording.
Amid the heated exchange, a surprising detail emerged. The camera had captured everything, and what it revealed might leave some people ashamed.
I'm free to reach my camera up, right? I'm free to look wherever my camera can see.
Like I asked.
No. No, I was talking when you interrupted me, brother, and I don't understand why an officer would still come out and do this.
Yeah, I watched him raise it up over the fence.
Yeah, raise it up, right?
I did.
I got it on camera. You're lying. What's your name?
I saw you with my own eyes.
And I got it on camera. What's your name?
It's right here on my vest.
Is right here what you tell the judge, sir? What's your name?
Officer McGinnis, in case you can't read.
There you go. I can read. I can read. Well, when you're about 6 foot like I am and not 5'2" like you, reaching up like this much as defense, you're full of shit. My camera doesn't lie. So, anyways, yeah, camera don't lie. So, anyways, like I said, I don't understand why you guys still do this. If you see somebody recording, leave them the fuck alone.
Brother, look.
It's that simple.
But when you come over here and start recording by the fence, that's when it's an issue. If you were standing there taking pictures,
it's no issue. Then we've answered the question.
Because if I sat there,
then we're good, right?
Going in and out of your house all day long.
That's a private dwelling with a private citizen. Public servants. Big difference, bud. Come on, think. That's ridiculous. Why would you even say that?
Because you're being.
I'm not the one messing with somebody for just recording. Yes, please, all you guys, go inside.
I just wish people would do just a better allocation.
I just don't understand why you guys still do this. If somebody reached up over the fence, that's not private. It's fenced off. Build your fence 20 feet. You don't want somebody to go look over. If you wait, I'm going to fly a drone all over your whole building right here. I'm going to take aerial photos of everything around.
Faced with a series of pressing ID requests, citizens are resolutely resisting, questioning legal authority, and demanding transparent explanations. Will the truth be revealed?
The camera the fence. I have it recorded. I have it recorded. You're lying. Why would you lie? What was that? You sure will. I'll send it to you after I get it all done. There's no need to prove that I'm not lying. I can easily reach my arm up. There's nothing illegal about that. You'll see it. You'll see it because I ain't gonna quit recording. I'd be a fool to quit recording. I would be a fool to quit recording because you have dangerous people on your team. This guy comes out and lies just so you guys can mess with him. It's ridiculous. What's your name? I'll send it right to you. You got an email address? What is it? Yeah, well, and what's you got an email somewhere you want me to send it? I'll send it right to you. No problem. What was that?
How do I know you're going to send me all the videos?
Because I have no reason to lie about it. Recording when you got dangerous people. I got 3 guys with guns, 5 guys with guns around me. Why would I quit recording? That'd be foolish, bud. Especially when you got a guy lying, like blatantly. So I'm definitely gonna record over the fence. Absolutely, especially because now I was actually leaving when you guys stopped me.
The command to detain rang out in the middle of a public building, but it was all being broadcast live as evidence. Whose side will the truth fall?
I forget his name. Anyways. Well, now we're just gonna continue to record here just because they told me I can't, and to prove a point. It's kind of ridiculous, but so he says he saw me stick it right up over the fence, and this is not sticking it up over the fence. This is sticking it right at the fence. That's the camera he claims he was watching me on, and he claims that I stuck it over the fence, which this fence is pretty big. I mean, I can stick my hand up all day. That doesn't mean I'm going over the fence like that. So this guy's ridiculous. Okay, so there's 2 vehicles that are gonna follow me, and a call was obviously sent out already as far as a guy out here recording. This guy was cool, so I'll probably leave him now.
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983. Individuals/organizations are required to pay damages to the injured party. Violating police officers may be disciplined, have their licenses suspended, fired, or expelled, depending on the policy of the agency/police chief. The video captured the entire incident, a public record of abuse of power, lies, and obstruction of press freedom. Up next, a man with a small camera, and within minutes, 12 police officers with blaring lights and sirens swarmed the scene.
He is allegedly racist, using racial slurs. I'm just asking questions. I've heard there's a lot of corruption. I'm going to exercise my right to remain silent. I don't have to prove anything.
He didn't break into the house, didn't threaten anyone. He simply asked a question about corruption allegations. And then, the entire system of power began to move.
I was wondering if you had any comment on the allegations that your husband, the commissioner of the police department, Patrick Ryder, is having an affair with Laura. He's having an affair with Laura Curran. He's having an affair with Laura Curran, the former Nassau County executive.
Can you please get off the property?
Trying to get to the bottom of it. Trying to investigate. Let's get off the property. Just wondering if she had any comment. I have an inside source that is telling me that there's much more than an affair going on here with the Nassau County Police Commissioner. He is allegedly racist, using racial slurs. I have an inside source in the police department that is how the Nassau County Police Commissioner is using asset forfeiture to steal people's property and use it for his own benefit. And we're going to get to the bottom of it. Hey, how are you, sir?
What's going on today?
Can I get your name and badge number?
What are you doing here?
Just taking a walk around the block here
What are you
on the
doing?
publicly accessible area, sir. May I get your name and badge number?
Officer Carey. 7.
You came in, you almost hit me, sir.
I didn't
You're very
almost hit you.
close.
Not even close.
Why are you speeding? I'm not a danger to anybody.
What are you doing here?
I was just asking some questions of the Mrs. Ryder here.
Why?
Because I'm working on a story.
Did you leave?
And I left. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
She did. And I left. That's why I'm here on the public part.
You are.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I do anything further for you?
No, officer, that's fine. I mean, does everybody get special treatment like this? Figure. She's a figure of the police department.
You made her worried.
She didn't seem worried. She was.
Doesn't matter.
She was taking pictures of
I'm
me
here
and.
now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
Preferential treatment like this, sir.
Absolutely. If somebody calls 911,
told to leave, ordered to show ID. Yet the man stood firm on his right to remain silent and keep filming. Will he withstand the overwhelming pressure?
You can let her know that I'm not a danger to her in any way, if she's worried about that. That you know who I am, and there's no need to worry here.
Do you have ID?
Oh, I only hand over ID unless I've committed a crime, sir. So, this law enforcement officer here arrived really fast. Car 4211, lights and sirens. Look at that. Sirens, look at all these officers arriving here for a man with a camera, asking questions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nothing. I'm a journalist. I was working on a story. I was trying to writer here regarding some corruption that's happening with the commissioner. If she had any comment on the allegations that he was having an affair with the former Nassau County executive. Oh, that's all. I just asked her questions. That's why it's recorded. And then she told me that there's no soliciting. I told her I wasn't soliciting. She said to get off her property, and that's why I am on the public easement here. Didn't want to break any laws. Do you mind if I get your name and badge number, sir? Just so I know who came here. Right here. H-E-R.
Shocking accusations erupted, from asset abuse and racism to hidden violence, yet no one in uniform dared to respond directly.
Oh yeah, I'm just asking questions. I've heard there's a lot of corruption. I have an inside source inside the Nassau County Police Department who has been feeding me information anonymously regarding your police commissioner, Patrick Ryder. That's my First Amendment right, sir. I'm working on a story here, that's all. Nothing nefarious going on. Yeah, we have allegations that, as you can see, there's no people of color that arrived here, that he's hired, that out of 2,300, I believe, applicants of color, he's only hired 30 of them in the last 6 years. And that he uses the N-word regarding to some employees. A lot of different corruption and allegations that's going on here. So just wanted to see if his wife or anyone else had any comment. That's all. Hey, how are you, sir?
How are you?
Doing well. I'm not a danger to anybody. I don't have any weapons. I'm just a journalist asking questions like any other journalist would do of his government. That's all. Nothing nefarious going on here.
You mind if I pat you down real quick?
I don't consent, but...
Okay. It just looks like you have something in this pocket.
Oh, I'm sure. There's nothing in that pocket.
Okay. It looked like it. Just check.
This is the pocket with something in it, by the way. All right. This one's empty. How do you see something in an empty pocket?
What seemed like a simple encounter could spark a wave of investigations, lawsuits, and a scandal many are trying to hide. Sean was not arrested because he had committed no crime.
Shut the door.
And I left.
Okay. You still need... Do you have on video you leaving the house?
Well, she has a Ring camera, sir.
She does. I just looked at it.
How does it
I
not
just
capture
checked it.
that?
I don't know. Do you have video footage?
Did she tell you that I left?
She didn't see. So I'm
She
looking...
didn't see?
I'm looking...
Well, I don't have to prove
I am
anything.
going to need ID from you, though.
I didn't break any laws.
You were possibly trespassing.
Possibly
looking- and
trespassing.
we're looking-
But you know who I am.
I don't know who you are. I have no idea who you are.
Okay.
So I need ID that
I
I
don't-
can confirm.
I don't have any.
There's
You've
no
arrested me.
identification.
You've arrested me a couple weeks ago.
That's
I'm not
fine.
breaking any laws.
That's fine.
Will you arrest me if I don't identify myself?
I'm not going to
I
arrest
want
you.
to. I want to remain silent. I want to exercise my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. She didn't answer my question. You got here really quick.
I did
I'm
get
on my
here.
way. I'm on my way. I was just asking her a question based on the allegations of
Do you have
corruption.
identification on you?
Sir, I don't, and I don't give it up unless I've broken the law. I haven't broken any laws. I'm here exercising in a constitutionally protected activity. I'm just asking questions of my government, that's all. There's some serious allegations against your police commissioner. Serious allegations that I'm getting from a reliable source inside of your department. They're gonna come forward. It's a whistleblower, sir, and I'm just asking questions.
Who are you asking questions to? Nobody's here except for us.
Well, I was asking questions, but his wife answered the door. So I asked her a question. She said no soliciting. She said, leave the property. And I came onto the sidewalk, which is where the officer here found me when he arrived. Seconds later. I just said I'm on my way. I have nothing else here. No one's gonna speak to me.
So that's what I'm asking.
Oh yeah. Do you mind if I get your name and badge number? So I wanted to speak with the commissioner, and his wife answered the door, and I just asked her a question. That was all. Okay. And I left.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
So I'm gonna be going.
A society is truly civilized only when the government is transparent, citizens' rights are respected, and every abuse of power is brought to light. Hey everyone, what do you think about this situation? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with a donation. Thank you so much. Next, a bizarre accident, a man staggering away from the scene, and his true identity leaves the entire police force speechless.
Revving the shit out of it, and he's trying to push it.
Okay.
So about that time, I rolled my window down because
When witnesses pointed to a car revving wildly, few would have guessed that the person behind the wheel was once a law enforcement officer.
Nah, dude. So I come up to the intersection, and he's trying to push the vehicle, and he's revving the shit out of it. And so I pull behind him, and then some people tell me he ran from up the street. He ran and then came back.
Okay. So,
Hey, watch. Yeah, can you watch him for a second?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, sir. What's your name?
Hugo.
Hugo? Mm-hmm. Weren't you speaking with you on Tuesday?
No.
No? Or Sunday? I'm sorry. Where do you live?
Just down the road here on Mackenzie.
Okay. What's your last name? Hugo.
Diaz.
Hugo what?
Diaz.
Diaz? 190. Do you have a history with Hugo Diaz? I think we were out with him on Sunday. One of our guys was. I don't think he's actually a 34.
Oh, you don't think he's
No,
a 34?
I heard his name on Sunday. I think he claims he's one half the time, but
Hugo.
did he say where he was, where he worked?
No, I didn't ask him, dude.
Okay.
Do you kind of want to handle this? Because
Yeah.
my K9 doesn't want to handle it
Yeah.
because he thinks it's the 34.
Yeah, we can handle it. I mean, the crash happened here with these guys, right?
Well, dude, they're saying that Santa Ana is now investigating a hit and run. And this could be.
Yeah, we can
I can
handle
get
it.
you statements or whatever.
Yeah.
We could do everything else. We can hang out and help you with whatever, dude.
Yeah, what happened again? You guys were...
I just drove up, dude,
Okay.
and he was like this, and he's trying to get the vehicle moving.
Okay.
And he's revving the shit out of it, and he's trying to push it. So I said, okay, thank you. So I called it out, and then I made contact with him. Dude, he can't even stand, bro.
You think he's 47?
It's weird, dude, because when he sits there and he talks, he's fine. But when he gets up, the world's spinning on him.
Okay.
So, but
He said he didn't drink, he said he didn't do drugs, but the results of the tests made the entire patrol team frown. It seems the police's handling of accidents is not like other cases.
Crash.
Crash?
Earlier.
From earlier? Any alcohol today?
No.
No? Okay. Why are you trying to leave?
Just trying to get home. I don't have insurance, bro.
Is that why you're trying to leave?
Yeah.
Okay. 190. I have one suspect in custody, or not in custody. He's going to be sitting down. Sit down. Sit down. I'm out with SO. I have the mail. We'll be taking this crash. They just stopped with us.
Number 180. How about you have the bill and go to that 27?
Are you injured? Do you need any ambulance, anything like that? Okay. I don't understand. We thought you were a police officer. Are you not a police officer or no?
Yeah.
You are? What agency?
NMSP.
Mexican State Police? Already. We're going to get a tow truck for your truck, okay? No alcohol, though?
No.
Okay.
No.
Did you get in two crashes or is it just one?
Just one crash.
Okay. Can you tell me how that one occurred? Were you leaving a parking lot or
Which one?
you said just one crash you were in?
Back one?
Well, the one that happened today.
Oh, just the front.
Yeah, so how did that happen?
Just hit another car.
Okay. Over where?
Stumbled through every step of the investigation, refused to cooperate at the last minute, and then quietly admitted to what should have been confessed from the beginning.
So you're gonna hook me, right?
Why would I hook you? Do you want to be honest
I
with
think
me?
I'm DWI.
Is there a reason why I would arrest you? Why?
No, because I didn't want to do the
If you
job.
have nothing to drink or nothing to do, then why would I
I
arrest you?
haven't. You could bring your PBT in.
Okay, but there's other things that can impair your ability to drive other than alcohol, correct? There's drugs. Okay, so what kind of drugs have you been using today?
I take cyclobenzaprine.
Okay.
Cyclobenzaprine, but I took it last night.
Okay. How much of it did you take?
100 milligrams.
100 milligrams? Okay. How much are you supposed to take?
100.
That was last night?
Yeah.
Okay. What about this morning?
No, I don't know.
What do you take that for?
For my back pain.
Your back pain?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So why didn't you tell me in the beginning, right? I asked you if you take prescription medication. I asked you if you take anything, right?
Because I took it last night. That's the only prescription drug I take.
Okay. I appreciate your honesty with that. No other drugs with
I don't know. No, you can check me, draw blood.
An evening that seemed like just a traffic accident, but the truth behind the wheel revealed disappointing things about the very industry he once served.
Benzapine or cyclobenzaprine?
Cyclobenzaprine? And you don't take anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Have you been sick lately? Have you had like a stomach?
Yeah.
Runny nose, coughing, anything like that?
Nothing.
Okay. Why is there so much stuff in your nose?
What do you mean?
Like it's really caked. Your nose is super, super caked.
Just allergies.
Okay.
Nothing
So
like a cough or anything like that.
I'll be honest, bro. So your tests were not good. You did not perform well. Okay. Everything's pointing to me right now that you're impaired.
Okay.
Again, like I said, alcohol isn't the only thing that can impair your ability to drive. Drugs can impair your ability. So everything's pointing to me right now. Your eyes are bouncing like crazy. So you're a cop, right? You know what I'm talking about. Your eyes are bouncing like crazy. Your walk and turn you did not perform well on that test at all, bro. Everything's pointing to me that you're impaired. Want to turn around? I just wanted to fly away. You want me to put the cash with you, or you want me to stay?
My wallet is in there.
Wait, your wallet to go with you?
Yeah. And my cell phone if you can.
In the state of New Mexico, under NMSA SS 66143, a first conviction for driving under the influence of drugs carries a maximum penalty of 90 days in jail or a maximum fine of $500, 0 cents. Mandatory participation in a screening program and DWI school, possible license suspension or restriction, and mandatory installation of an IAD locking device for 1 year. Diaz blew a 0 breathalyzer, but police still took his blood to test for other substances. He was charged with reckless driving, leaving the scene, and driving under the influence. The law is clear, it's just a shame it doesn't exempt name tags and uniforms,